To study our history is to study our failure. To remember the Empire is to forget how it fell. We saw the signs. We chose to ignore them. Refused to believe our paradise might burn. Instead, when the rivers of Ima ran red and the world descended to chaos, we turned away. We hid behind our mountains, behind the wards. After all, they had stood since time immemorial. We trusted in their unfaltering nature, harnessed their magic and called it our own. And the wisest men knew they would keep us safe forever. What irony that it should be me who discovered what they were missing. The weakness our old enemy could exploit. A vestige, born of that same magic, their mere presence sets a ward trembling, and armed with a determined will. There is no telling what havoc the vestige could wreak. The world has learned to fear the vestige. I pray we haven't learned too late.
Rin, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Man, it's weird being here without Dad.
Yeah. I can practically hear one of his lessons right now.
Right? Guardianship of the wards is a sacred duty. By protecting the wards, we protect all the people of Noyseruf.
I don't think we got quite the same lessons.
Right. No, I guess not. So, do you need me to start setting up?
No.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
Just stand back and watch.
Okay. Whoa. Was that it? Did it work?
Yeah. Looks like he was onto something, at least. Still, it seems harmless enough.
What if it isn't?
I don't know. Come on. We've got a lot more ground to cover.
Wow.
He would have set out from here, made for the mountain.
Wait, that's it? We're leaving?
What else is there to do? We proved his theory. The ward reacted.
I don't know. I just don't want us to miss anything. That letter was the last thing Dad wrote, and he seemed to think it was important.
Look, his trail should pass by a couple more wards. If we make good time, we can try this again there. Deal?
You're on. Are these Emic ruins?
That's what Father said. There are places like it all over the border.
Let's check it out. Come on, I want to get to the top. There's a rope here we can use to swing across.
Hold on, I better go first.
Relax. This place has been here for centuries. It's not gonna collapse now. See? I told you it was fine.
You were right this time, but you only get to be wrong once.
You make Dad seem like a free spirit.
Hardly. He just went easy on you. Here.
Did you and Dad put up these walkways?
No? Can you imagine him making anything this shoddy? The man would have been out here for months with a yardstick, making sure it was all symmetrical.
Yeah. Guess I thought the aesthetic might have been your contribution.
I see you got your mob sent.
Whoa.
There. That's the next ward.
What a view. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this.
Give it a few years.
So, all these years, Dad really never talked to you about his research?
No. We were here to keep watch over the wards. Anything else would be taboo, especially for a vestige. This is the first time I've touched one.
That's crazy. I always thought that was the reason he made you his apprentice.
Let's not kid ourselves, Core. He just wanted me out of the city. Away from you and your mother.
I mean... yeah, I guess. But it still could have been part of it.
Yeah, sure. Come on, we're going down this way.
Is that a campfire?
That's strange. This doesn't seem like a hunter's camp.
It looks recent.
Come on, let's see if we can catch whoever made this.
Whoa. What are these things?
Emic Waterworks. Follow my lead here, okay?
Now what? How do we get up there?
I make us a path.
You make this stuff look easy.
I had a very demanding teacher.
I don't think Dad could have done that.
An old design. And broken beyond repair. Careful here. We'll have to jump across at the right time.
What does this machinery even do?
Knock out unruly teenagers, mostly.
Oh yeah? Speaking from experience?
Call it prescience.
I get why Dad liked this place so much. He must have loved being around all this Emic stuff.
Probably. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh. So what did you guys talk about?
He'd tell me stories, sometimes.
Yeah? About what?
The Empire and the Descent. Haven, sometimes. And monsters.
I remember his monster stories. Did he tell you the one with the cursed deserters?
That was our Reichendahl story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I remember that. But the Reichendahl rarely came up outside of combat training. Or whenever we had to deal with one of their scouting parties.
Oh.
Ugh, looks like the path is overgrown.
I think I can help out with that. Let me know when you're ready.
Light it up!
Got it.
I still can't believe Commander Kellen gave you a focal brace.
He said I had a talent for fire.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellen.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Must be a nice feeling.
It's getting hard to see the mountain.
We'll want to get back up to higher ground. It's easy to get lost in the gullies.
Here, I'll just help you up.
You know I'm not going to take your hand.
Come on. It was one time. You can barely even see the scars anymore.
I'm not taking your hand. You wait there. I'll find another way. Great. How do I get across this? There we go. Better catch up with Core quickly, or I'll never hear the end of it.
You doing all right down there?
I'm fine.
Suit yourself. I'll meet you up ahead.
Don't go too far! That kid's gonna get himself killed. What? Hells.
Rin! Watch out!
Get ready.
I think that was all of them.
There'll be more. Just are moving packs. Reich and all colors.
What are the Dultsmen doing out here?
I don't know. Another thing to worry about later, I guess.
No sign of Tirster up here. Up ahead. What is that?
A cairn. Let's make a quick stop. It's brimming with energy. That's better.
Look. We're pretty close to the ward.
Good. We can rest there if we need it. Now come on. We got Dyrstar to hunt.
Looks like we found them.
Last one. How you holding up?
I'm okay. I can light this torch for you. Does that help?
Yeah, go on. I've got an idea. Now we just have to turn the lever.
Shouldn't we try to figure out why the Dustar are here?
I imagine something bigger drove them out of the hills. Anyway, we have other priorities.
But they're a threat to the wards, right?
Don't be stupid. Those things are impervious to just about anything.
Dad didn't seem to think so.
Core, they're Dyrstar. I don't think they can even be vestiges.
Whatever. I'd still rather be stupid than wrong. And there we go. Where would you be without me?
I'll admit it. Your focal brace is pretty useful.
Hey, come on.
Enough of that. Dyrstar head.
Guess we're still on the trail.
Let's try and keep it that way. Come on. Gate's shut. We'll have to get you up to those vines somehow.
I've got an idea. Oh man, look at this. I know I said it, but I really get why you and Dad spend so much time out here. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's hard to match.
You really like it then? Being a ranger?
I like it fine, sure.
Good. That's good.
What's on your mind, Cor?
Just... You never came back to visit. With Dad.
You know why. Your mother...
He could have talked her into it.
I don't think any of us would have liked that.
I would have.
Well... You're here now.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Another bridge. Any ideas for lighting up those vines?
I'll figure something out.
I'll need a hand getting back over to you.
Come on, through here.
The word should be pretty close now, right? Think we can still stop there?
Maybe. Let's focus on the Dyrtar for now. More of them up ahead.
I think the ward's just around the corner. Come on, let's go.
Wait, let me go first. All right, come on.
Rin!
Get behind me.
Rin, are you okay?
Don't touch me.
Just relax. Breathe. In, out. In, out.
Shut
In.
up and back off.
I'm not scared of you.
That just means you're careless. Didn't that teach you anything?
I'm sorry. Well, hey, look, no scars this time.
Dropped a bead. You need to be more careful.
It's a hair bead, okay? It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's not about the bead, it's about you not paying attention. You need to stop playing around and open your eyes, because I have to be responsible for you, Cor. I almost killed you.
Yeah, but you didn't. I trust you.
Just means you're an idiot. Come on, we need to keep moving.
Guess we're not stopping then.
No. Ugh, stone rot. That's new. What the hell were you looking for out here?
Stone rot?
We'll worry about it later.
The creature by the ward. Was that a Dyrtar too?
Yes.
But it was huge. Do you really think something scared that down from the hills?
I don't know, Cor. But it's the best guess I've got. My father wrote this.
Could it be something else?
What?
The Dyrtar. Could there be some other reason they're here?
Maybe they figured there was some loot worth grabbing and they decided to risk it.
Like what? There's nothing to loot around here except us.
It doesn't matter, Cor. They're here and we have to deal with them.
I just feel like if there's something to find out, we should try.
That's not our job. We'll report this to Kelenet Bodyguard and he'll
I think we found their camp.
Stay behind me.
How are there so many of them?
I told you, they move in numbers. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm just getting kind of worried.
Having second thoughts about the ranger life?
Man, Mom would never have let me come here if she knew even half of this.
I'm sure there's a lot of things your mom would never let you do. Come on, we're nearly there. Here, help me with this.
I got you. There. Platform's moving.
Good.
Great job, Core. You really outdid yourself there, Core.
All right, it wasn't half bad. For an apprentice, anyway.
Rin! Watch out! Here, grab the rope.
Other side, there's a second platform.
I'm on it. Got it.
All right, now just stick the landing.
You did it! That was awesome!
We got lucky, but thanks for the help.
Did you and Dad ever have to do something like that?
All the time.
Dad's stories made this life sound so peaceful. Now I'm starting to think he just didn't want to worry my mom.
It is pretty quiet, most of the time. But then you get days like this.
And days like when he died.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
I'm not sure, honestly. When I found him, he... You know... I'd rather not talk about it right now. Not out here. But we'll talk when we get there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, by the way, about what happened at the ward. I won't screw up like that again.
You're fine. Let's just finish up the last of this trek.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's climb up over there. It should get us a good view of the area.
Sure. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Ren!
Ugh. Come on.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Come on, I can pull you up.
I'm not taking your hand, Cor. I'll find a way up. You stay put.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Hold on. I'm gonna go check it out.
Cor, wait! Damn it. Guess I'm going the long way around. He was here. Son of a... No sign of Core. That's probably a good thing. Where did he go? I just hope Core found some other way around. Core? Are you here? Hang on. What the hell is happening?
Is she mad? She'll tear the whole valley down around us.
Do not doubt the commander. He knows what he's doing.
You think he can control her?
Of course. She's his catalyst. Ceruvian! Killer!
You're on the wrong side of the border. Definitely Dalsman. What did they do to the war?
I swear I heard something. It was just another landslide, I'm sure.
The commander said not to underestimate any threat.
Relax. The nearest settlement is miles.
Come on, then.
For the fatherland!
Core!
Shh, there's Dalsman.
Well, get down, then. You had me worried sick about you.
Sorry.
Never mind. You have to stop whatever the Reichendahl is up
Saw
to.
what I saw.
There's so many of them.
Just stay close and do as I say. And don't even think about running off like that again. This is serious.
Okay, I got it.
Come on.
Kill them!
I think that was all of them.
Come on, through here.
Did you see what happened with the ward?
Yes. Whatever our father was looking for, we're not the only ones on his trail.
We should check it out, right?
Where do you think I'm going?
The weak will be drawn like moss to the flame,
Just get ready.
seeking the catalyst for the Reichendahl!
I think that was all of them.
Here, I'll clear us a path. Get ready for a fight.
Show no mercy!
Look at the ward. What happened to him?
I don't know. Or whatever we find here, stay behind me. No heroics, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
It's been ripped open.
That's impossible. What could have done something like this?
A vestige.
I've always hated that word. A belittling term for such an incredible gift. You should know better.
Cor, get behind me. Run!
Enough!
Let him go!
Don't touch her!
Listen to the two of you. So selflessly gallant. You really shouldn't debase yourself like that. Your life is worth so much more than his.
You'll have to forgive Sarah's enthusiasm. We heard Valestin's daughter was another catalyst. I think she was hoping to find a kindred spirit.
We'd be getting along much better if my brother could breathe.
Ah, brother is it? How poetic. My search for your father ends disappointingly at his grave. And now fate sees fit to guide both his children into my grasp. We have a word for that, don't we, Sarah?
I do. Destiny.
Perhaps that's exactly what it is. But the word I was thinking of is opportunity. A chance for all of us to get something that we want.
Let him go. Then we can talk about what you want.
She is so desperate to save you.
Don't.
Are you really that incapable of helping yourself?
I'm afraid I'm slow to trust the Ceruvian. Centuries of enmity have that effect on a man.
Yeah, it's hard to trust someone who disregards your borders.
There are no borders for the heirs of Yma.
Sarah? All I'm looking for is a guide. Now that could be you. Think your answer through. You see the proof of our power, your ward and ruins. You know which way the tide flows, and when the time comes, wouldn't you rather have friends among your conquerors?
Dead men make poor conquerors.
Watch how you speak to him, vestige.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You Ceruvians have never appreciated what you have. Your father seemed to me a man of vision, a man who understood the true potential of your power. What a disappointment you must have been. You truly are a vestige. A slave to the shackles of a stagnant world. We'll find our own way. Kill them.
Wait, I'll be your guide. Just please don't hurt her.
Cor, be quiet!
Valestin was my father too. I know this area. I can help you.
Fine. Kill the vestige.
Yes, sir.
No!
Cor!
Come on, vestige. Dance with me. Enough of that. Let's finish this.
Wait!
Cor!
You can't! Listen to me! Stop! Please! You're bringing this whole place down all around us! Just listen to me! Or just keep going. I'm sure this is a great big misunderstanding.
Who are you, old man? Why are you here?
My name is Abram Finley. I'm a scholar. Specialize in wards and ward-related phenomena. May I? I've been exchanging letters with this region's ward guardian for a while now. A few weeks ago, the letters stopped coming. I came here to find him. But, well...
This is my father's handwriting.
Your father? Molestin Ser is your father? Is he all right?
No. He's dead. A month ago.
I was afraid of that. I'm sorry to open fresh wounds. I just worried that if the Reichendal had caught wind of our theories...
What the hell is going on? First the Dalsman and that vestige, and now this? Tell me exactly what you know. Why are the Dalsmen here? And what does any of this have to do with Molestin's research?
Your father had a lot of ideas about wards and vestiges. Now, I know why. This was one of his theories. Given time and the right training, a vestige might be able to pierce the ward's very core, and shatter it from within. Look, I know these Dalsmen. Their commander and I have history. And I promise you, Auric isn't the type to be satisfied with a minor victory.
He'll be lucky if he gets that much. I need to raise the alarm and get my brother. If you need help reaching safety, you can follow me, but I won't slow down for you.
I can keep up. Though it would be nice to know the name of my guide.
You can call me Ren.
Well then, Ren, I don't suppose you happen to know the way out of here?
No. This passage must have opened in one of the landslides. I've never been here before. But it doesn't smell too musty. Follow the fresh air and we'll find an exit.
The nose knows. Always a sound bit of wisdom.
Sure.
It's been a long time since I traveled a vestige.
Does it bother you?
Oh no, quite the contrary. It's...
Glomore! Stay behind me.
I'm not entirely helpless.
Looks like you dragged us right into a hive.
All the more reason to get out of here quickly. Here, I'll get that from the other side.
I had that.
I don't doubt it. But there's no sense in you wasting your strength. Save it for the Glomore. Up there. That's a Luminar. I modified my focal brace years ago to work with these.
You're really trying to...
Glomore, look out!
There. Handled.
Stone rod. That puts a bit of a hitch in our plans.
Just stand back.
Ha! Would you look at that?
I have to admit, you're pretty spry for an old man.
Oh, don't use that word.
What? Old?
No, spry. No young man has ever been called spry. Look at this. The people of Yma left us so much beauty in the strangest places.
Who's the statue supposed to be?
The Lord of Revelry, I reckon. One of the 8 Eternal, though he's often considered the least of them.
Why make a statue celebrating the least of gods?
Maybe this was once a den of debauchery. Drinks, theater, games of chance. They were all his domain. Or maybe they just liked the aesthetic. Either way, the divinity of the 8 is long disputed. I doubt it makes much difference.
So, you've studied old Yma.
Oh, some. But most neuroscience scholars have. It's a difficult topic to avoid in the city.
Do most of these scholars rig their braces to work with ancient technology?
I'd like to see them try. Bloody hacks, most of them. Can you remove the stone rod?
I think so. Can't these damn things just eat each other?
I imagine neither finds the other particularly appetizing. Don't see a simple means of getting up to that door.
Then I'll make one.
I can work the luminary. Let me know if you need any more help.
There.
Lucky for me, you're around. Can you...
Hey, that seems to have done it.
Great work. Here, I can give you a hand up this way.
I thought you'd traveled with a vestige before.
I don't think a brief grasping of hands is going to do me any harm.
I'm not taking that chance on your behalf.
Have it your way. There you are. Did you enjoy the scenic route?
Yeah. It was nice and quiet.
Well, sorry I asked.
Let's get this over with. Great. A preserver.
Isn't that good news?
It would be, if we could power it.
There is another one up there that seems to be working. Can we use the charge from that?
It's been a while.
Whoa!
I can still feel the charge from the other preserver.
Can you just sort of channel it in there?
It's worth a shot.
Ha! Now that is something special. What a view. I was beginning to feel a little claustrophobic in here.
Enjoy it while you can. We've got a lot of hiking to do.
Do we now? And where are we headed?
A little village called Barekart. There's an old watchtower there with a small garrison. I know the commander. It'll be a safe place for you to stay while they help me deal with the Dalsmen.
Oh, would you look at that? It's far too easy to forget how beautiful Yma can be when you're in the depths of it. But a view like this makes you remember.
Have you done a lot of traveling?
Oh, I've done my share. Marseille gets very small sometimes, and a ship to foreign shores only costs so much. How about you? Have you traveled?
Let's stay focused on the here and now. Look forward, not back.
You're the guide. Lead on then.
There. That's the tower.
Should be a good vantage point. And the tower's commander? A friend of yours?
Not exactly. His name is Kellen. He was a friend of my father's, and he's got years of experience dealing with these sorts of incursions from the Reichendahl. He'll know what to do.
Do these incursions usually result in destroyed wards? Kidnapped apprentices?
It doesn't matter. They took my brother, and I'm going to get him back. That's all I care about.
I suppose I can sympathize with that attitude. Huff. I should have packed better boots.
Mercian leather failing you?
I'm more inclined to blame Ceruvian roads.
You want us to pave the mountain trails?
Could you? That would be very nice, right about now.
So where does a scholar pick up fighting like that?
Field research, mostly. Emic ruins attract all manner of scavengers, most of whom aren't too keen on sharing their finds. I found a good right hook can be a persuasive tool in that regard.
Sure, I can see that.
What's going on here?
The preserver needs to be aligned. I should be able to handle it.
Something isn't aligning correctly here. Is there a piece of the bridge missing? Do you ever worry these things are going to give way under your feet?
Not really. Do you?
Oh no, I don't worry. I visualize. Those preservers really are a remarkable invention.
I guess. I've gotten kind of used to them, really.
I do envy you, Ceruvians, sometimes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Most of the descendant nations would consider one such device a priceless discovery. Meanwhile, here we are, stumbling upon half a dozen of them in a forgotten stretch of borderland.
You should see the gates.
I've heard stories. Lined with preservers from end to end.
You have come
An
here to
impenetrable
die.
bastion. Or so I hear. That's the last of them.
Still no sign of their commander. Or the vestige.
There wouldn't be. I've seen the Reichendahl operate before. These are sentries.
Sentries? For what?
An army.
There's no way an army could make it this far into the border undetected.
No, I suppose not.
Regardless, we need to get to that tower.
Another unaligned preserver.
A few of the pieces seem to be stuck. Let's see if we can't get them loose.
We have a plan roughly across the tower.
Kellan will be able to get word to the capital. After that, I go rescue my brother.
You know, there's some fascinating etymology to the word "thug." It's originally a Dalsman word to describe a particularly abrasive or unpleasant person.
I'm starting to understand why you and my father got along. Is that the kind of thing you and my father would do? Exchange letters on etymology?
Not really. He was mostly interested in discussing his theories about the wars.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
I certainly didn't mind. It's rare to find one of your people willing to talk about the subject at all.
There's good reason for it. Messing with the wards is dangerous.
All innovation is dangerous. But that shouldn't stop us from innovating. I'm surprised Valestin never told me his daughter was a vestige.
The two of you were that close, huh?
I wouldn't say that. But considering the things we talked about, it would have seemed highly relevant.
Don't take it too personally.
Sir,
Dalsman.
Servants of the weak clan approach. They shall go no further.
I don't get it. Why spread themselves out like this?
Auric doesn't want his force seen. He's casting a wide net, hoping to catch any witnesses and eliminate them.
You seem awfully sure about this.
I told you. I've had my run-ins with Auric and the Reichendal in the past. Few of them have been pleasant.
We need to get up to that tower.
Oh dear. No wonder those Dalsmen hadn't gotten anywhere. This is a real mess.
We're going to have to figure it out. Quickly. All right. That seems to have done it.
Great work.
It's not far now. Come on. I thought I smelled beef Dutch. Sounds like that was the last of them.
There's a relief, at least. You mentioned that you and this Kellan were second friends.
No. He never really approved of my father's choice of apprentice.
Because you're a vestige?
In part, maybe. But mainly, I think it's because I was his daughter.
Why would that be a problem?
We must be loyal to Noise Saruv above all else. We are the first line of defense. And if it comes down to life and death, that loyalty can't be torn between country and family.
Ah. Sorry I asked. I imagine that's a difficult thing to think about at the moment.
Kor's the one in need right now. Noise Saruv has people like Kellan to take care of it. Kor doesn't have anyone else. Just me.
Sounds like he's lucky to have you.
We're almost there.
Look out! Good. Phew! I could use a breather.
Final stretch now. The tower is just at the top of this cliff.
You know, they may have spotted the Dalsmen already.
Maybe. I just hope there's someone still there.
Damn. Dead end.
Not for me.
You're not thinking of climbing.
Not the cliff. Try to keep up.
Oh, that looks very precarious. Oh, ladies' night.
Arel!
Kellan,
Where is he?
protecting Haven. Right. They mustn't find.
You knew him?
Kellan's apprentice. His name was Arel. We need to get down to the village.
I'm right behind you. Which way, Rin?
The rope. We can zip.
Watch the landing! There are tales of sages among the Durtar that can see future catastrophes before they occur. Perhaps this is what drew them here in the first place.
I'll show them a fucking catastrophe. Dalsman!
Do not let them interfere!
I need you to escort any survivors we find back up to the tower.
What about you?
I'm going to kill that vestige.
Lady of Light, have mercy. I've got you.
Your weak life ends here! No survivors!
Die, you bastards!
What has she done?
These people aren't defenseless. We need to keep moving. Find any remaining survivors.
Look around you, Rin. There are no survivors here.
Kellen is in here somewhere. We can find him, there's a chance. Oh, gods, no!
Hey, stop! Careful!
Here, up the side. Hello? Anyone? Kellen!
Leave no witnesses!
What? Kellen? Kellen! Come on, you bastard! Look at me! Kellen! Shit.
I'm sorry, Rin.
Course beat. But... how?
We can't stay here. Rin, where do we go?
I don't know.
All right, then follow me. This way,
Where are we going?
out of here. Ah! Damnation! Up here!
Dalsman!
They would have been smart to surrender. This way, grab my hand.
No!
You won't hurt me.
You don't know that!
We don't have time for this. Rin, come on! I knew it. Great work. There now, look, it's fine. Come on, we can't stop here. Time to make sure these people didn't die in vain.
Time for revenge!
The bulk of their force can't be far ahead of us. If we move quickly, we may be able to catch them as they make camp for the night.
No.
No,
Come on. Follow me.
I don't understand. Shouldn't we go after them? Your brother might still be alive.
He is. And he's leading them away from here so I can do what I have to.
What are you talking about?
Nobody attacks a village like this randomly. I know where they're going, why they came here. I need to make sure they didn't find what they were looking for. And maybe get a step ahead of them for once.
Lady's Light, guide these folk to their well-earned rest.
Is that a prayer?
A simple one. I've never been a religious man, but if there was ever a moment to say one, just in case it does anything at all.
Don't let me interrupt.
Lead them through the shadow, and let it not consume them. And when the turning of time reveals the sin to the sinners, let their memories of pain give them a path to repentance, and offer them the forgiveness they cannot find for themselves. I'm ready to keep going.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do.
You don't have to come with me. I can do this by myself.
Rin, I saw the same thing you just did in the village. I have a history with Auric. I know how he thinks, and I hope I've shown I can be useful. So, let me help you, please.
Fine. But you stick close, and you do what I say.
Absolutely. What is this place?
A path to a place that's been sealed for centuries.
Apprentice Haven? Are you telling me this is a path to the Lost City?
The only one I'm aware of.
But what could the talisman possibly want with a place like Haven?
I don't know. But every man, woman, and child in Baragar gave their lives to stop them from finding it. I can't throw their sacrifice away by blindly rushing after Kor. He'd never forgive me if I did.
I still don't quite understand. If this is the only path to Haven, then surely if they missed it, there's no way for them to get in. So why not go after them?
I said it's the only path I'm aware of. A lot of impossible things have already happened today. I'm not underestimating that vestige again. How did the Dustar even get back here?
Could they have found another way?
Maybe, but...
Oh! Hold that thought. Something smells foul up ahead.
Hells.
What have we stumbled into?
One of the far abandoned reaches of the world. And something's nested in.
Seg, hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírhúfar á sveimi. Sætir til átu. Og þú svíðir smörðin. Hvor treð ég undir fæti. Fjörskaða hlýtur. Nú nóg komið. Vont við ykkur að deila. En vígskuld ber að gjalda.
What was that thing?
Something evil. Something old. And with an appetite for death.
I hope that doesn't set the tone.
Those statues. These are the 8 Eternal.
Watching over the path to Haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever ritual they hold is no match for our Let's see. There, you got it.
Easy enough.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way there.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
She should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors?
No. No. He just revered anything Emic. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Ah, do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
Looks to be a second week.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always fascinated. Maybe later.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab! That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this. Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it! I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Onwards, then. Now then, where were we?
There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed. And something else. Something that made sure no one who actually reached the city would ever return to tell the tale. These caverns should hold the secret to that. According to my father, at least.
That's remarkable. You believe Haven is the Reichendal's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then. To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered.
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai. There would be... We're going? All right. I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
The first city? What's that supposed to be?
The origin of all humanity. Or so it's said. A paradise lost to Taivera, the storm that devours all.
You think this place is part of that city?
Oh no, certainly not. But it might be of that era.
Got a lock up here. There. Open.
At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. Anyway, where were we? I've been thinking, doesn't it seem a little odd to you that all these gates are locked from this side? As if they weren't all that concerned with keeping anyone from getting in.
No. This place is built to keep something inside.
I was really hoping you'd disagree with me.
Guess I'm feeling agreeable.
8 above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the castle.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. I should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
That should do it.
Looks like you did it. That's 1 down. I just hope the other 2 are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own.
I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his dome. Maybe later. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Get ready.
That did it! The tower is going down!
So are we. Follow my lead. Ugh. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though spotting a few more gray hairs. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort. Built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven. Let's move. I need to get up there.
Where was the last one? That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dalsmen have been up to.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Pan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already here.
while Death to all pretenders!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here. Up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous kids. Auric.
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being taught regret. For trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. You cannot win, vestige. Oath. None can stand before. Weakness. I'd love to keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you... What did you...
I choose my sister, Raylan Sayre.
Raylan Sayre, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of
What
life.
the hell is this? This is
Raylan Sayre?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready? Do you know the way?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Sayre, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone I trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Cor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Something seeped out. Any ideas what?
I think they were souls.
Souls? Whose souls?
The seal ended the siege of Haven. Could be it did so by trapping the combatants' very being.
That's disturbing to think about.
As are the potential consequences of it breaking.
Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
Now you're sounding properly Ceruvian. My people venerate those damn gates.
Don't you?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure. They protect us, but they isolate us too. There's a whole world outside our borders that I don't really know anything about.
One of these days, you'll have to pay me a visit to Mirsai. I think you'll find that the world outside the gates has more to offer than Dukkar and Dulce.
Sure. One of these days.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are the Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
I know a lot of ghost stories about it.
Ah, yes? Which ones? A wanderer gets lost in the fog, stumbles upon a forgotten city?
Something like that.
And if you mess around with old technology, the ghost of Eobard Tiamara, the scholar king of Haven himself, would appear in a fit of rage to claim your soul.
I don't think I heard that one.
Well, good. Because, let me assure you, there's no such thing as ghosts.
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. You might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run! Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. More Dalsman.
For the Reichendahl!
This makes no sense. There shouldn't be Dürter this close to him. Seal kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dürter don't travel alone.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
If this was all it took to break the Empire, it would have fallen anyway, sooner or later.
Maybe. But maybe it would have been later enough that people might have known better by then. They might not have torn apart entire countrysides for the sake of a dozen aspiring kings.
Or maybe they just have built even greater tools of destruction and even less would remain. What is. We can't know what would have been.
You'd make a decent scholar, you know that.
I'll pass. But thanks.
I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
What's happening here?
Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could do with that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait! Stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left! Onto that broken bridge.
Over this way?
Yes. Go ahead and cross over to the other side.
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Whew. Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliff now. Just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There, safe and sound. A statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on. We'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent sewer.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course, the seal.
What about it?
The seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed...
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
Yes, a lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Her favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. A piece of an exaggeration, sure, but she enjoyed it. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. Should be just across here. Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind it.
Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with the stuff. Looks like
I can see why. Get ready. It's locked.
I did see a prison lock over there.
Then that's where we're going.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crowded by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you would be willing to make? Letting Noise burn to see the Reichenthal bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
You know, walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more.
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out.
Could not have done it better myself.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city, and all its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find core.
I don't think that the Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains. But count you up from weak to strong, how great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet, time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged?
Nice, that did it.
Excellent, the way ahead is open. Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is. Eobard Tiamara. Last Lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway.
What's happening?
He's waking up.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. No Blackguard's banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host. But what, then, are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The pestilence must be purged.
Wow. Seal breaker.
Bow and be broken. The bars will not sing of your fate.
What did you...
So dies the dream of Haven.
I think they're truly gone, given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours. It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are. This is it. The heart of Haven. Can you imagine what secrets we might find here? Where the brightest minds of Ema pushed every boundary there was to push.
None I want the Dalsmen getting their hands on. Do you think the first invaders ever made it this far?
I doubt it. I reckon Ilbert saw that effigy of himself as the last line of defense Haven could ever need.
That's a... Whoa.
Lady's Light. That's a ward.
I guess we figured out what the Dalsmen are after.
Incredible. A ward this size could power nations. This is how the Havenites could make such wonders. They had their own font of eternity hidden away.
What does this mean for us?
It's hard to say. If the Reichendal were to seize the city and harness the power of the ward, they could make all manner of weaponry and war machines.
No way they'd keep hold of it. The attack on Bodyguard is going to draw attention, and they're miles from reinforcements.
I agree. Which leads me to believe they're planning to destroy it.
Why? What do they hope to gain?
Hopefully, we won't find out.
What am I looking at here?
I'm not sure. A stone ramp of some kind. Interlaced with something. Is that ward crystal? I suppose you could try just stepping on it.
Are you seeing this?
Incredible. These ramps must be charged with a staggering amount of binding force.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning, be careful.
Yeah, I could have figured that out on my own. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was surprisingly smooth, really. Seeing that ward has my mind racing. So many things we don't know about Haven, so many mysteries unsolved. How did they power their creations? What drove them to build a city into the side of a volcano?
You think the ward is the answer?
If this harnesses the power of the volcano, then the Havenites must have harnessed the power of the ward. It would explain quite a lot.
Let's try and stay focused on the here and now. We don't know how far behind the Dalsmen we are. More prisms. These people sure enjoyed playing with their toys.
Wouldn't you? These creations were the wonders of that age.
They open doors, Abram.
They open doors from a distance. The distinction is important. This really is remarkable to observe it down here.
If I fall, I'm aiming for you, old man. This should do it.
Good job. We'll be out of here in no time. Did you see that? Something moved in the lava.
Yeah. Stay close.
Eight above. Whatever intentional design was behind the previous chambers has broken down here. How do we even begin to approach this?
Carefully. I haven't been hauling you around all this time so you could get yourself killed here.
Your kind words warm my heart.
Pretty sure that's just the lava.
Look, there's someone out of the ward.
Zara.
Where are Ori? And your brother?
I don't know. But we have to stop her before she does any more damage.
I don't like this. Don't give it weakness, brother. The enemy comes.
I've got your back, Ren.
Barely slowing us down.
What is she doing out there?
Does it matter? We have to stop her.
Look around! Whatever she is doing, the volcano is reacting to it. Could the ward be connected to the mountain itself?
We don't have time to stand here and talk, Abram. Come on!
On the wall!
Glory to the Reckoner!
More of them! You stay back here. I'll handle her.
Ren, I really think we can talk her down.
I'm done talking.
What has she done?
No! No! Ah!
Bless whichever Havenite designed that particular safety feature.
Stop marveling. We need to get back up there.
Any ideas?
I'm working on it.
Feels like there's fewer shockwaves now. I wonder if the ward's resisting it somehow.
Let's not bet on it. What's happening?
Oh no! The magma chamber is cracking! The lava is going to start rising, fast!
So, run?
Yes! Run!
Stand your ground!
We're getting higher up! Another crack! The lava is rising faster!
Shut up and run!
On the right! An opening!
I see it! Above us! There's a way out!
The lava's going to beat us there!
We can make it!
We're not going to make it!
Stop talking!
It's slowing down. Thank you, mate.
Well,
Come on, I'll help you over this way.
Abram!
Whoa! I can't quite get a firm grip.
I got you, old man.
Thank you. Was that a new trick?
What can I say? You inspire me to learn.
Oh,
She's going to bring down the whole mountain.
I think that's exactly the plan. The ward's been keeping this place dormant for centuries. She destroys it.
The volcano will erupt, and Noiseruf will have to pull defenders from the gates to aid nearby villages.
They'll be left wide open to attack.
We can't let that happen. Come on, it's clear.
Oh, I don't like the look of this path.
You could always stay at the bottom and enjoy the plumbing.
Don't mention plumbing right now. The mental image is liable to...
I did not need to hear that.
Look, the bridge.
We're almost there.
And then what? How are we going to stop her?
I'll figure that out when I have to.
Rin, I really think we can talk.
Red! Jump!
Are you all right?
I'm hanging in there.
Keep going. I'll pick you up ahead.
There he is. I need to get myself one of those grappling hooks. You couldn't have waited a little further down.
The bridge is right up there. I figured I'd scout ahead.
Find anything useful?
Have you found them?
Just a lot of dust.
Beep to arms!
Rin, wait. Let me talk.
There she is. I was starting to worry I'd scared you off. Hope you don't mind we got started without you. You just get around so slow with the old man dragging at your heel.
Where's Core?
Don't you worry. Orica's tucked away somewhere safe. You, on the other hand, are all mine.
Sarah! Wait! Whatever your men are doing to that ward, you need to stop it. You have no idea what you're toying with.
Don't I? Those good little soldiers are trying to stop the Lord of Smoke from killing us all. I think we should let them work.
There's no separating the two. The volcano powers the ward, and the ward keeps the volcano stable.
Wow. You always know best, don't you? Tell me, is that line from Valiston or a rare Abram original?
The Lord of Smoke.
She has no idea, does she? Who you really are. Honestly, this is how you're replacing me. Find yourself another vestige and off you go. How long do you think it will be until you abandon her as well?
Sarah, that's not what happens.
Enough!
Has it occurred to you that all we know about magic is written by people like him? That what we perceive to be the limits of magic is defined by the weak? But you and I, we know better. Ulrich has opened my eyes. The truth is, there are no limits. There you have it, Dad. You're a little girl, doing her part for the fatherland.
Sarah, what have you done?
What I was born to do. Break the shackles of the past.
Wait! Abram!
And I've only just begun.
Come at me then.
Are you even trying? Let's finish this. Good luck. You're going to need it.
The ward is too far gone. The magma chamber is collapsing. We have to go. Now!
I can stop it.
Rin, please. There's nothing
Be
left
quiet!
Rin! Come on.
Back off. I can do this.
Rin, Core needs you. Look out! This whole place is coming apart!
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think we're in the clear. Rin?
Be quiet.
Rin, can we stop and talk for just a minute?
No.
I had been meaning to tell you,
I said no. Shut up. And keep up. We'll talk later.
Rin, please, listen to me for just one minute.
Get out of my way.
If you would just let me explain.
Move! You lied.
I omitted parts of the truth.
Admit it, you coward. You lied to me!
I did what I had to. She's my daughter, Rin. I already failed her once. I won't do it again.
Did you not hear a thing she said? She wants to kill us, Abram. She tried to kill you.
You don't understand. She's not a monster, Rin. She's lost.
Whose fault is that?
I did everything I could. Every day I had to live with the fear that she would hurt herself, hurt somebody else. You don't know how it was.
I do know. I know exactly what it's like.
They said they would help me. Help her. I thought I was doing the right thing, but they...
What? Lied to you? Has anything you told me been true? Are you really a scholar? Did my father actually write to you? Did. Of course he did. You said it yourself. The Dalsmen knew. They were watching you. You started all of this.
I swear to you, Rin. I didn't know those letters had been intercepted.
But you did know by the time we met. You were just too scared to tell me. You are just like him.
I am truly sorry, Rin. When his letters stopped coming... Hold on. Your father's letters, he mentioned a city. A city that sank. East. It would be east. If this city was built around the ward, chances are there's a way in through there. It's a long shot, but we could bypass the entirety of the Reichenau force. We might even beat them there.
And then what?
What do you mean?
Say we beat them to it. We win. I have Zara at my mercy. And all I have to do to save my brother and stop this whole invasion from happening is strike the killing blow. You think you can stop me?
She is my daughter. I have to try. Where are you going?
To save my brother and kill the people that took him from me.
Please, I know it's a long shot, but you must trust me.
Trust you? I did trust you. It's time I trust myself.
All right. I'll follow your lead.
No, I'm going alone.
Rin, wait!
I said no! You take your fucking long shot. The earth here is practically bubbling. I better keep to the path. This water's scalding hot. Is this Emek? I've never seen anything like it. Voices.
The commander gave orders. Are you questioning him?
Of course not. But I had the vestige. She's here.
This has to be at least as old as Haven, if not older still. This is a whole damn squad. What's here that's worth sending all these men to find? Maybe further down. hells. I don't like the feeling of this place. Feels like something's lurking. Shit. Chill down my spine. It's another tomb. Seal. Saw that coming. It's done. What is this? What is this place? Your father? But how?
What are you doing out here by yourself?
Just thinking.
That's never a good sign in our family. Thinking generally gets us into trouble.
What the hell is this? Why did you choose me to be your apprentice?
You know, it's very improper to be eavesdropping on your parents' private conversations.
She's not my mother.
She still worries about you.
Enough. She's afraid that I'm dangerous just because I'm a vestige.
Can you blame her? After what you did to Cor?
That was an accident.
I know. But it happened. And it might happen again.
You don't know that!
You have to learn control. And this apprenticeship, it's an opportunity for us both to practice that.
Stay back. Then what about you? You're not scared I'm gonna hurt you? Or worse?
Of course I'm scared. But what sort of father would I be if that stopped me from trying?
You think you can stop me?
She is my daughter. I have to try.
Hang in there, old man. I'm on my way. Let's see what this dagger can do. Wait until Abram gets a load of this. That's a wide gap. I wonder... Oh yeah, I could get used to this. Whew, the air's getting colder up here. I think I'm getting somewhere. You can't go 5 minutes without stumbling into a war camp. Better be staying alive in there. Well, that was fun. Ugh, this sewer smells a lot less magnificent than the last one. Just hold your breath and jump. How bad could it be? Ugh. Real bad, it turns out. I need to get up there. That wall looks weak. Shouldn't have any problem blasting it apart. Looks like the Dollsmen are on high alert. Better move quick. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm here.
The commander says we are to be ready. We march for the gates before dawn.
That was the last of them. For now.
You came. I'm so sorry, Rin.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. You made it, what, a mile before being caught? It's kind of pitiful. Are you okay?
Yes. Good thing I had a friend in the area.
You expect a lot from your friends.
Too much, really. But I'm lucky to have some good ones.
Abram, I shouldn't...
No. You were right. I have to be ready to accept whatever happens. To let go.
It's not a decision we need to make right now. Did you learn anything useful?
Their interrogators weren't the brightest. I managed to take quite a bit out of them. Rin, the invasion force is already marching out of the Ragondal. They're set to arrive at the gates by dawn.
They're counting on Zara to have destroyed the ward by then.
Yes. We have one trick up our sleeve. The sunken city from your father's notes is buried in the eyes of these mountains, directly between us and the gates. It's still a long shot, but if we can find a way through...
At this point, it's the only shot we have.
More of them? Quick, this way?
No. Follow me. I have an idea. This way, out the back.
What's the plan here, Rin?
Auric is around here somewhere, preparing to lead the morning's attack. It's about time we cut the head off this snake.
Far be it from me to object. But how exactly are we going to find him?
I don't think he's interested in hiding.
That dagger's new.
I had to improvise. I forgot to take your damn grapple.
You wouldn't part an old man from his grapple. Look, this is iron sand.
You've seen this before.
A few times. It's a useful material, though it can be tricky to work with. I should be able to provide some help.
There. That gate's going to be our way out.
What about Auric?
Make enough noise and he'll find us.
You'll have to use the iron sand to get over here. Then I can help you climb the rest of the mountain. Is that where we're going?
Yep. Right through the hole.
I've heard the soldiers here calling it the Holy Mountain.
Why? What's so holy about it? Ugh, I get it.
You know, I may not associate with my countrymen on many things anymore, but I do appreciate their sense of humor.
You do you, old man. This machinery looks deliberately broken.
It's hard to tell with the amount of damage, but I think this used to connect to the bridge. Maybe we can get this thing running again by using iron sand to fill in the gaps. That worked!
We're nearly at the gate. If Auric's gonna be anywhere...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The trader and the vestige stumbled right into my arms. How surprisingly careless. The years really have changed you, haven't they, Sergeant?
The world changed. I only realized the folly of refusing to change with it.
You always did defy tradition. You inspired me that way. But where you gave up on our people, on your own daughter, I have pushed them to evolve. And today, my efforts will be rewarded.
I wouldn't celebrate too soon. It's not a good look for the history books.
Your wards are broken. Your veneer of invulnerability shattered like glass. Even if you stop us today, you will forever live in fear of tomorrow. Surrender already! I might be spared. You cannot hope to match our power! Witness the fatherland's might. weakness shows itself, Sergeant. A foolish slave protects his shackles.
Don't pity me.
Your failure is inevitable!
That's it. We're free. And Auric is dead. I almost can't believe it.
How do you feel?
Honestly, I'm not sure. He was a cruel man. The world is a better place without him. But he took my daughter in when she was alone. Protected her from those that would have preferred her dead.
He didn't do it out of love. She was useful to him, so he used her.
You're right, of course, but still, I think I envied him for the years they had together. And I think to some extent I always will.
We can't linger on that right now. Come on, we need to get into the mountains. You know, I almost missed having you around.
Really now? Was it the clever quips, sage advice you missed?
I think both of those are the reason I said almost. There. That wasn't so bad. Your joints holding up, old man?
Ha! Let's wait and see if you're still swinging around at 50.
50? I thought you were older.
What can I say? I've had a difficult few days. This must have been a considerable mining operation in its time.
What do you think they were digging for? Iron sand?
Could be. I've seen traces of it across various Emic ruins. Never this much. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where it comes from.
What was it used for?
All manner of things. Its malleability made it a valuable building material, and its reactivity gave it various uses to scholars, inventors. Though, I understand, it was always considered a bit volatile. Oh dear. Looks like we're heading down.
You sound nervous.
I've always found that the worst part about going up is that you must eventually go back down. People don't usually die from going up, it's down that gets you.
Relax. Just follow my lead.
I really hope that's the last of that.
I thought you were the optimist.
I said one of us had to be. Need a hand? There we go.
Is that a building?
Ha! This city might actually exist.
Might as well start there.
Do you know anything about this place? Its name, history?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
So many cities were lost to ruin during the descent. Mian, Oberfels, Villers-Bordure. This could be any number of them, not to mention the ones we don't even have a name to remember by. But the gates, the wall, they give it a certain air of significance.
You think this thing still works?
Ha! It'll take more than a little coal to face Emic engineering. You know, despite the times we're facing, it does bring a smile to my face to discover places like this. So much history was lost during the descent. But in exploring these places, I feel as though I'm helping to recover some of that loss.
Then let's keep exploring. Come on. The mist is heavy down here. Watch your step on the ice.
What is that sound?
Trouble.
By the 8. I know what these things are. Isfjandi.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Suffice to say that each one of these devils we kill makes the world a little safer.
It's stuck. I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Now, this is a familiar sight. I don't think we have the time it would take to get this open.
Let's have a look around then. See if we can get higher up. Give me a hand.
Of course.
I don't hear any more of them around here.
Look at this. Is it...
What the hell is that?
Remarkable. That's an echo of some kind.
Why does it look like me?
It is you. A memory of you from moments ago. I wonder if the Preserver would even restore it, or rather, restore you to it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe not. But it's worth a try. There, look at that. It worked.
Yeah, definitely not a normal preserver.
Predators of opportunity.
You really don't like these things, huh?
The Reikendal has plenty of snowy mountain tops for the Isfjandi to make their nests. And that proximity has not cultivated fondness.
So what sinks a city?
Vestiges.
Plural?
Yes. Though the people who lived here wouldn't have called them that. Vestiges were an integral part of that period of history, as was their power.
Sounds like a very different time.
That's why we started calling them vestiges.
So, any brilliant ideas for navigating a frozen lake?
I imagine a boat would be just fine.
Oh, yeah. Did you bring one?
It's an Emic city. We'll find a boat somewhere. At least there isn't much further down, you know.
Dustar. Talk about birds of a feather. This place is frozen solid. There!
Look over here.
What is that? Another weird preserver?
This one looks a little more familiar. Let me try something.
Whoa.
Ah, it is a preserver. We're out. Not half bad, if I say so myself.
Looks like you were right about the boat, too. How are you holding up in the cold?
Surprisingly well. Honestly, I should buy another one of these coats. It's been working wonders today. Iceberg! Look out!
I see it.
Somehow I'm starting to feel this isn't going to be a relaxing boat ride. That's the gate ward looming overhead, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it's beautiful or terrifying.
It's beautiful to me. Though I can see it frightening Dalsman. It's beaten them back often enough.
What about hapless old men stuck somewhere in the middle?
There is no middle. The sheep that stands by and watches the butcher work is not safe. It's just waiting its turn.
There's a lever up there, though I don't see a good way of reaching it.
I'll figure something out.
You always seem to.
There. Open.
Excellent work. Let's get back down to the boat. That butcher analogy you used before, where did you hear that?
From my father. Why?
There's a similar proverb in the Reichendal. I wondered if the two were related. A flock is done no favors by their shepherd's star.
What does that mean? Don't feel bad for eating your sheep? Or conquering your neighbors?
That's certainly a school of thought. But I've always taken it to mean that it is a leader's duty to make difficult decisions, even if they might seem cruel.
Is that how you were taught it?
Yes. And how I taught it to Zara.
She's on your mind, isn't she?
She always is. Though none of this is how I'd imagined reuniting with her.
We could talk about her, if you'd like.
Thank you, Rin. But I think, right now, I'd like to just enjoy this moment of peace.
All right. You know, it's kind of beautiful out here. In its own way. Maybe that's a strange thing to say when sailing across a graveyard of thousands.
Maybe. But destruction can fuel beauty. It's easy to admire a warrior's grace, even as an implement of death.
You do have a very impressive right hook. We'll have to raise that bridge if we want to get any further. There we go. The way is open. When was the last time you saw her? Before all this?
It would have been nearly 20 years now. She wasn't even 10.
Why wait so long? What happened?
She just started her training with the military. It had just been the two of us up until that point, and, well, it was becoming difficult to bear. Raising a child is hard enough, but one whose tantrums split the very earth? I was afraid.
So you left her? To people like Auric?
No. No, of course not. But I did make the mistake of trusting them to take care of her. They told me I'd be able to visit her daily, but when I started objecting to the nature of their training, that privilege was quickly revoked. When I objected to that, they decided my value had reached its limit. I barely escaped with my life.
I'm sorry.
Don't pity me. I was a fool. And I made a fool's mistakes. She's the one who's had to pay for them. Do you think this boat is as old as the rest of this place?
Might be. Why do you ask?
It just doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Maybe it was brought here later. We can't be the first people to go digging.
Thank you. That helps.
Anytime. Get ready. Got it. Let's get back to the boat.
Max. Does it get this cold at the gates themselves?
Sometimes.
Sounds like a miserable posting.
Not as miserable as it is for anyone trying to besiege them.
It occurs to me that I never really asked why you did come back for me there at the camp.
It's so hard to believe I missed the conversations.
I think you know the answer to that. Besides, it's a dangerous thing to admit. It may be hard to believe now, but I could always find more things to talk about.
Spare me, please.
Will you tell me then? What changed?
I guess I realized I wasn't angry with you. Being a parent was never my father's strong suit, especially not to a vestige. I mean, he tried in his own way. He made me his apprentice to get me out of the city, away from Kor. He taught me self-control and discipline. He kept me striving towards the dream that there would be a time where I had full control of my powers and we could just... Looks like this old thing won't be getting us any further.
I see a set of gates up there. Might be a way into the city proper. Now, these look promising.
Let's see if they open before we start celebrating.
Oh, more caves.
What were you expecting? A grand cityscape buried in the ice?
Well, it would have been nice. Maybe we'll find something better up ahead.
Smells like we found something, all right. Dustar.
Through here. Would you look at this place?
Hey, you don't have to do this with me. Once we reach the gates, you've given me all the help I could ask for. You can let me finish this.
You know I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Don't brush this off. You know what's gonna happen. You don't have to be there to see it.
Come on, let's not talk about this now.
So, which of your forgotten cities do you think this is?
I'm not sure. Rebane, maybe? There was one account of a great battle between vestiges there. That could have resulted in something like this.
I feel like I've heard that name.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't. It was one of the 5 founding cities of the Empire, though it did lose a lot of its significance in the centuries that followed.
Why? What happened?
The Empire was founded on the idea of shared power, and the position of the Emperor was to rotate between the cities. But in the end, the crown, the scepter, never left Soldom.
Seems like a fairly predictable result.
Maybe to you and me, but we have the...
Get ready!
I used to dream about restoring places like this to a livable condition. Bring people back and fill these houses and streets.
You'd need a lot of firewood. They never give up.
We're in the clear. There, a preserver. I'll help out like last time. Just let me know when you want me to activate it.
Now we just hope the elevator works.
There, like a charm.
You win this time.
We're getting quite close to the gates, aren't we?
Yeah. If we can find a way through here, we should come out right on top of them.
The moment of truth fast approaches.
Nervous?
Whatever gave you that impression?
Careful here. Let's not fall to our deaths on the final stretch.
I'll endeavor not to.
We made it!
Wouldn't it be nice if one of these caves just turned out to be a straight line to the other side?
At least there's no Isfjante around.
Now there's a relief. I wonder why that is.
I hear something up ahead. Something big.
Nice cookie.
This again.
I was almost hoping we'd come short. Gods know what we're going to find here. Traps and riddles, hordes of dulsmen, murderous remnants of the ancient past.
My brother, your daughter.
I haven't forgotten. Just makes me think, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad to just fail at the first hurdle. Find some peace at last.
You really think I'd let you rest in peace? Take my hand. Are you okay?
Oh, there's no turning back. This is it. My last chance to make things right with her. My last chance to be her father again. And of course I waited until the lives of thousands depended on it.
Hey. Abram, come on. We've fought our way through caves and haunted ruins. I mean, come on, we've punched our way through a damn volcano. I'm pretty sure we can get through Zar's thick skull.
You really think we'll all be leaving here alive? Two happy, reunited families?
No, I don't. But what kind of father would you be if you didn't try?
He's really lucky to have you.
Yeah, so he keeps telling me. Guess this is my chance to prove him right. For what it's worth, she's lucky to have you too.
That's worth more than you think. Right then. No time to waste. Onwards and upwards.
Look.
They've already begun.
Come on, let's go.
Oh dear. Can I have a change of heart about my change of heart?
I think we're nearly there. Come on.
I can hear the wind ahead.
You're here.
Sunrise. We're cutting it close.
Come on. We should see the gates any minute now.
Look at the sky. What is Zara doing?
The gates are impenetrable as long as the ward remains standing. We cannot let her destroy it.
Ain't above.
No time to spare. Come on.
How are we going to get up there?
Just follow my lead. We'll have to cut our way through. Get ready for a fight.
You have come here to die!
Bastards.
Looks like the defenders were overwhelmed quickly.
They never saw this coming. We need to get...
Die, vestige!
The preservers are holding!
That's the last of them. Come on, we're nearly at the gatehouse. What the hell are they chanting?
They're getting ready to fight. Giving praise to their country, the catalyst of their victory.
Time to kill the mood. Shh. Can you hear that? Let's move with caution. Whoa.
Rin?
Reichendahl soldiers.
There they are!
Another one.
Shit. Get ready. They won't be taking the gates today.
They'll be doubling down on their bombardment now that this attack has failed.
The gates will hold.
I'm more worried about the two of us. This really is not how I'd hoped to see the gates in person.
Come on. We're nearly across. All right, Zara. Let's finish this. Ready?
I'm ready.
We're too late. She's done it.
No, not yet.
We just keep having these family reunions. Honestly, it's getting old.
Don't do this, Sarah. This is not what you want. I know it.
You don't know the first thing about me.
I know you're hurting. And I know that's my fault. I failed you, Sarah. I'm sorry.
Failed me. I owe everything I am to the moment you abandoned me. It was the best day of my life.
Let him go.
Don't you get sick of it? How they fear and loathe us. How they tell us that we have to be careful, that it's our fault if someone gets hurt. Why should we have to limit ourselves to compensate for their weakness?
Because if we don't, people die.
Then let them die! Have you thought about what they call us? Vestiges. We're nothing to them. Irrelevant leftovers of the magic that they are too cowardly to fully embrace. We are so much more than that. More than they are, more than they'll ever understand. We are the heralds of the future.
Is that what Auric told you?
Auric helped me see. He helped me grow to my potential. Like a real father.
Whatever future it is you're building, he's not gonna be a part of it. He's dead. Your invasion is faltering before it's even started.
You're lying.
Just stop!
You're lying!
Core!
finish this!
Core!
Dance among the flames. This is the end. Burn. Just die. You can't stop it. I broke your crush's wall. I killed your brother! I ruined your life! Don't you dare degrade me with your mercy! This isn't mercy! What did you do to me? What is this? What have you done?
She's gone. How did she... It doesn't matter. She won't be hurting anyone else.
Rin?
Cor? Cor? Cor?
It's okay.
No. Cor? Cor. No, come on. Cor, stay with me. Come on, Cor!
He's gone.
No! 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 Cor! No!
I'm sorry, Rin.
I said no!
Easy, easy. It would be very anticlimactic for you to die now.
Help me sit up.
It's not the most comfortable of beds, but it's the best we could drum up on short notice.
What happened with the ward? Cor. Where's Cor?
He is fine. You saved him. After you saved the world. Or at least this corner of it. But if you're feeling up to it, I know he's very excited to see you. My daughter is nowhere to be found. With the ward restored, the Reichendalfos stood no chance. The Ceruvian army arrived in time to round up what remained of Oryx's force. But Zara seems to have evaded capture.
She's still out there. Likely limping back to the Reichendal.
She was hurt. Badly. I've never seen anyone do what you did. One vestige stealing another's magic. I didn't know it was possible.
Neither did I.
At least, she won't be hurting anyone else. Not for a while. Thank you, Rin, for sparing her life.
You shouldn't thank me. But you were right. She seemed lost.
You gave her a chance. What she does with it is up to her.
Rin!
Oh,
sorry.
Can see you got your strength back.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same. I've never seen you like this. Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. But I'm glad you are.
Can't believe you did this for me. Thank you, Rin.
You dropped something, and I had to make sure you got it back. You're not supposed to lose these, you know.
I'll be more careful. I promise.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think it's finally time for me to head back home.
Back home?
Yes. I do have a home, despite appearances. I'm going to try to find Zara, too. She's out there somewhere. The Dalsmen aren't going to give up their ambitions so easily. We may have won this battle, but
the war is still to come.
Yeah, they won't catch us off guard next time. We'll be ready.
I don't doubt it for a second. Nor do I doubt that our paths will cross again. And if yours leads to Mircea, well, you'll find me.
I won't wait too long, old man. Who knows how many years you've got left in you.
You worry about yourself. I'm getting tired of outliving my friends.
Goodbye, Abram. I'll be seeing you.
Until then.
Right now, come on. There's so many things I have to show you.
I can imagine.
It looks just like I thought it would, to be honest. Did you see the way the preserves would just rebuild the wall as it broke? It was wild. Hey.
I missed you.
Yeah. I knew you would.
Oh, shut up. Actually, here. I want to show you the stacker I found.
Ooh. Let me see.